In the previous video, so many times that I've done this. Oh my god, wait. Ah! But it is what it is, and we are just going to move on. Are you serious? Alright, we need to see how far we could go with this. Alright, around here. Okay, let me try something real quick.
Nope.
Really? Okay, so this means these Rift Hounds are invulnerable until I trigger the cutscene. Let's see. This might work. I mean, technically, I am using the Raiden Shogun, but I'm not attacking with it. I'm going to allow this. Give me a break. I'm not spending another 11 hours doing this. Oh, come on. Alright, so I need to eject and lure the Rift Hounds. Otherwise, they'll just go back to the old spot. Oh, maybe I don't actually need to kill them. I just need to survive through a timer. Is that it? I might not actually need to kill them. Okay, there we go. That took 5 minutes as opposed to 11 hours. Oh boy. Okay, let's continue. Yep, so as I mentioned in the previous videos, I'm just gonna take the L for this fight. I do not know any glitches to bypass using the Raiden Shogun. If it's in the overworld, there might be a possibility depending on the quest. But in the domains, even if there is a glitch that allows you to use the party instead of the Raiden Shogun, I don't know that glitch. So I'm just gonna take the L. And that is the Raiden Shogun quest complete. I'm so glad this is finally over. This was the hardest challenge I had to deal with. If I have to make another account doing this, I'm not gonna do it again. It's just too much.
The next morning.
Oh, finally, I could get the fragile resin. Is it fragile resin? I mean, I got the name wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's this resin over here. And then we're just gonna get more of the adaptive speed. So basically, when I'm not recording, if I do remember, I'll just come into the Serenity Teapot and buy the adaptive speeds and then some of the furnishings and then let it do its thing. So I have been slowly progressing to the trust rank. I've also been working on the bounties on a weekly basis. This week, actually, I've done Lyria level 8, so now I'm working on the Inazuma reputation quest to get it up to level 10. So yeah, that's the updates that I have for both the Serenity Teapot and the bounties, just in case if anyone's wondering if I've been doing these stuffs. I want to take this time to discuss about my plans for the upcoming banners. First off, towards the later half of version 2.8, Yoimiya banner will be out. Although Yoimiya herself is a bold character which we cannot use, Xinyan is in this banner, which means it's going to be time to wish again. But there's no pity for 4-star characters. So you know, there's a potential for me to get C6 banned without ever getting Xinyan. Which if that's the case, I'll immediately end the Claymores only challenge. But I'm just not having any of it. Like, I'm not going to have that C5 Goro flashback. Nah, I'm done, man. Nah. Jokes aside, there's also Sumeru's banner, which is coming out in version 3.0. So there's going to be some preparations required regarding this. But no, please, how do you prepare for banners? But the answer is actually pretty simple. You just complete all of the Archon quest, story quest, rogue quest, and any of the exploration stuff which can give you primal gems. So it's just another way of saying just grind up primal gems, you know, exhaust all the available options, and then we go from there. And this is coming from someone who has yet to do the version 2.8 event. So yeah, I'm just completely screwed there. There's the Golden Archipelago, there's Inazuma, there's just a ton of things that I need to do in 3 weeks. Oh boy, I'm setting myself up for failure on this one. But hey, if there's a Claymore character coming out in Sumeru, grinding out primal gems will be the best way to prepare yourself for any upcoming banners. That or just pay out. Personally, I'm not opposed to spending money on this game, but it's more of a last resort. Let's say, for example, on the last day on a specific banner, I still need primal gems, then I will consider buying my way into the character. This really needs to be dealt with in a case-by-case basis, cause you know, if it's a 4-star character, I could be spending hundreds of dollars and still not get a 4-star character. So if that's the case, then maybe no. But if it's a 5-star, then you know, there's a PD. A lot of this is just a thought. When the time comes, I'll deal with it. There's also the Star Glitter shop which will reset in August, and August is a really important month for us since the Star Glitter shop will have both Noel and Beidou as available characters to purchase. So for anyone wondering why I didn't spend the Star Glitter shop, this was why. Both Beidou C1 and Noel C1 are really good. C1 Beidou grants her a shield every time she uses her elemental burst. It'll definitely come in handy as just more protection against damage. C1 Noel is even better since it improves her healing during her elemental burst and elemental skill uptime, which is actually addressing one of my my biggest issue within the Abyss. The lack of healing. So Noelle C1 will address it. But even then, I'm still holding on to just 6 characters. Noelle, Beidou, Razor, Chongyun, Sayu, and Itto. Not including the Sumeru update, the 3 Claymore characters I'm missing are Xinyan, Diluc, and Eula. And with Eula's banner coming in who knows when, and Diluc is just practically impossible to get, getting Xinyan can be the difference between finishing the Abyss or not making it. So I really hope I can get Xinyan and set myself up for when Sumeru drops, because version 3.0 is going to be massive and I want to be ready for it. When it comes to story progression, I think we are at the tail end of it. After this Archon quest, we are down to chapter 2 interlude, which requires Itto's quest, which Itto's quest requires Kokomi's quest. There's a few other story quests in Inazuma. I believe we are missing Yaimiko, Kamisato Ayato, and Kazuha's. Definitely we'll get around to them eventually. And looping back to the grinding of Primal Gems, we have to talk about the exploration aspect. I have fully explored the whole of Mondstadt and Liyue. This includes the Dragon Spine and the Underground Chasm. It's just Inazuma, which I'm behind. And I believe there is the Enkanomiya, that weird spot in the Watasumi Island. They go to the underground thingy. Still can't believe we have collected all Geoculus and Animalculus, by the way. I did it really early in the game, and now it's like making my life so much more easier with that 240 stamina. We've got the Abyss progression, which will happen soon. The story progression, we should be able to complete this soon. And the exploration, I'll get around to it soon. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Again, there's the event progression, and I guess I need to work on it soon as so dumb. Yes, I do need to work on it. Otherwise, the event is just gonna disappear. Well, what exactly am I missing? I'm really just missing out the Primal Gems if I'm not doing the event, because the event's probably like gonna give 2,000 Primal Gems. 2,000? Maybe 2,000 is a bit generous. Maybe someone can let me know in the comment section how much the event is worth. Of course, it's definitely worth a lot. Alright, I like how I just talked through most of this quest, but yeah. Anyway, this is actually one of the turning points in the story, because maybe you need to take a side with Dainsleif or Lumine. But it's really obvious we are going to be siding with Lumine. Don't quote me on this. 2 years later, you watch this video, just be like, yeah, nah, Noblesse was wrong. I thought it's going to be some massive BS with the boss enemy, but it's just Abyss Mages. And that's the Archon quest complete. I guess the next thing in the agenda is work on Kokomi's quest, and then do Itto's quest, and then we do chapter 2 interlude. What? Why? Why would you have a mustache? What? What the hell is this? Why would you have a mustache? I'm sorry, I cannot take you seriously. Anyone that looks like this, I cannot take you seriously. Just don't have the mustache. I bet you for sure some game developer just be like, oh yeah, you know what? It's gonna be a funny idea to put this guy with a mustache, because he's gonna be a meme, bruh. That's what this is. That's what this is. I wasn't actually being serious, by the way. Better late than never. Hi Kokomi, nice to see you again. Have I mentioned she doesn't seem like someone that likes to talk? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before already. Remember what I said? Divine Priestess? Nah, it's more like a military strategist. And what does the Grand Strategist have in mind? Surprise air raid. Yeah, we're just gonna go down and boom, kill everyone. Our casual style, you know.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Ah, yes. A casual walk with Kokomi. Oh yeah, I just realized I still haven't unlocked Electro or Geo. You might check it in the achievements. Yeah, no Geo and no Electro. Oh, what the hell? How do I have 293 achievements? It's so weird. Oh wait, actually, how do I have 146k extra XP just sitting there? Oh yeah, sorry. Please continue. Oh man, why this old man have to interrupt the casual walk with Kokomi? Oh no. Yep, no worries. It's good courtesy. Bruh, second conversation. Oh boy, just 2 conversations in and I'm already losing my brain cells. Oh boy, 3rd, 4th, and 5th conversation. Yeah, nah, I would have disappeared by now. Kokomi, you'll be on your own. I can defeat the dragon. I can defeat Fatui Harbinger. I can defeat the Raiden Shogun. But I cannot say and talk to more than 2 people at the same time. My brain cells would just disappear. This is the most introverted thing I have ever seen in this game. Constantly communicating with people tires me out. Literally to what I said a few minutes ago. It's tiring. It's not that I hate it. It's not that I can't do it. It's just tiring. I know the world has like a lot of people that just likes to talk, but I'm not one of those guys, you know. Talking tires me. I prefer to just chill. Swordfish 2 Captain came back today, and if we did, it's all Paimon's fault. Alright, I guess we are just going to be the storyteller. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how the war was won. How the war was won. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I beat the Raiden Shogun quest without using Raiden Shogun. I did actually use her towards the end, so bruh. Alright, sus soldier being sus. Gonna get... No! Oh wait, no. Okay, this is fine. There is a torch here, so we can technically burn him to death without using the traveler. We need to aggro him to the torch and have him get stuck at the torch. Right, just one more attack. Oh no! I dropped it. Okay. I think I got it. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! I got your ass. I mean, you're going to eventually die. As long as I just do this, we should be fine. I guess I'm just going to see you guys in a few minutes, because this will probably be a while.
A few moments later.
Oh boy, that was incredibly boring, but we got it, so it's fine. We are reaching the tail end of the quest. I don't think there's a Kokomi domain to go through, so it should be over once the peace talk ends. Nice. And that's it for Kokomi's quest. It's a little surprise with a fight with the Traveler, but thanks to the fire, it wasn't too bad to go through. Alrighty, Itto's quest. This should be interesting. And when I mean interesting, I mean not interesting, because we have Itto ourselves. This is gonna be one of those chill quests. No worries for us. Unless there's like some surprise Itto BS, and I'm just like, what?
Bruh.
What? I came from the other direction. Wait a second. This is not Itto's quest. This is something else. What? I was like, we came from a completely different direction. I was like,
What the hell?
this has to be another story quest. No way.
Bruh.
Oh, is this Ayato's quest? Ooh, okay. Yeah, this was Ayato's quest. I'm not gonna do Ayato's quest today though. Just Itto's quest is enough. Let's not be too sus here.
Bruh.
What? Bro, that's such a scam. Let's not fail this again.
Bruh.
What? Alright, let's just get really close here. What? That is such a times the charm. Oh, there we go. And Itto's going to die. Rip. You know, I just realized Paimon looks like she's dying. Why is her skin so white? Like, not white. It's just like she has constant black circles around her eyes. It's like as if she's never slept for the past 2,000 years or something. Maybe just take a second to understand the gravity of the situation. We are searching for beetles in the middle of the fucking rain. And of course, the lightning strikes just as I... This makes no sense. This whole quest makes zero sense. You know what? Itto doesn't even make any sense. How does he even have a vision? I'm sure there's going to be some sinister story behind this, but only time will tell when we are going to have an Itto story quest part 2. Oh, hang on. I need to read this. This part of lavender melons may have been collected and placed here by some kind of animal. They looked a bit like Onikabuto from a distance. Why can't it just be a normal lavender melon? Why does it have to be specifically a pile of lavender melon? You know what? My brain cells have disappeared from this quest. They are gone. Oh boy. Wait a second. Why is it trial? I have Itto already. Why does it give me a trial? Do they think my Itto is worse than the one that they are providing to me? That makes zero sense. I can only interpret this as an insult. Guys, I'm just joking. I do appreciate the free 5-star weapon, even though I'm not gonna have it forever.
Bruh.
Oh, we are forced to use Itto, huh? What's all of these things that forces you to use Itto? Well, thank God this is a Claymores only challenge. Alright, just because I know a certain someone's gonna watch my videos. If the person's watching this video needs help, you know how to contact me. That's what I'm gonna say about this. Oh yes, thank God this is a Claymores only challenge. I'm so happy all of a sudden. Ah yes, let's go. Actually, that challenge isn't so bad because there's yeah, it's in the water, so this is fine. This wouldn't be too difficult. Why is it giving us a trial Itto? We don't need a trial Itto. Even though we should have no issues doing this domain, I'm still curious as to what will be stopping us from progressing if we can't use Itto. It is really tempting to use the wing catcher to skip this domain, but I'm not gonna do it to ensure I don't accidentally skip a key to open the door. I think I can skip this. Yeah, we can skip this. Probably missed a chest or two, but it's no big deal. And I believe once the enemies are down, that will be it for Itto's story quest. And that's it for Itto's story quest. Alright, it's time for a surprise wish. I'm just gonna go for it.